So I am going to be bleaching my hair today. I know. This is my first time ever bleaching my hair ever, even salon. I've only dyed it twice, well, 4 times, and they've all been red. So now I'm doing blonde. Wish me luck. So I just got done working out. Actually, it's been a few hours since I worked out. I actually got a haircut from my dad yesterday, so that's why it looks like this. Is actually combed out, but it probably could be combed out from sleeping on it again. So I'm going to comb it out. And I watched a few bleaching videos. Not a pro, but we're gonna see how this goes. I feel like I can dye my hair. Like, I've dyed my mom's hair before, and I feel like I can do this. So we're gonna try to do this. Let me get gloves. Got my handy dandy gloves now. Let's throw these on. I'm so nervous right now. Okay, I have my mixing bowl and I have my bleach. I'm using the L'Oreal Quick Blue powder bleach. And then I'm going to take my 30 volume developer and I'm going to add the 1 part bleach, 1 part developer to make it a creamy consistency. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to take my brush and start mixing that together. And it's making a mess. So it's a little too cake-like, so I'm gonna add some more developer in there. All right. Oh, this is strong. It's a pretty good consistency now, and I'm going to start bleaching. I'm going to end up doing these a little bit towards the end because it is very low in the back here and on my sides, so I want to make sure I get to most of the hair and actually get down to my roots. So here goes nothing. Oh, actually, before we start, I'm going to put some oil in my hair. So I'm using jojoba oil, and this is the oil I use in my hair. Coconut oil breaks me out, so that's why I'm not going to be using that, because I've seen coconut oil, but any oil is going to add that layer of protection for your hair and because bleach is really killing your hair. This is going to save it some. All right, now we have all the oil in there, and it's time to start bleaching. Like I said, I'm going to start with the top first. So I'm going to get in there like that. And what I've seen from videos and stuff, you want to move pretty quickly because the lightning starts pretty fast. I think I may need some more developer in here. Ugh, oil is dripping down my face. Okay, I'm going to make sure I covered every spot. My memory card ran out of room, so I just finished up adding it on, and then I just added this plastic bag. You can use a shower cap, of course, but this is all I had. So now I'm going to attempt to bleach my eyebrows. I'm not going to bleach them blonde. I just want to lighten them just a very little bit. And I have my timer going, so right now it's been in with the plastic bag for about 4 minutes. I have my plastic bag on, so I have my timer going to make sure I don't burn my scalp. So for eyebrows, I've seen a few videos on this as well. You're going to need some Vaseline and a Q-tip. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm kind of doing this quickly because I need to check in on my hair every 10 minutes or so to see how it's developing, to make sure I don't develop too long. So I'm just gonna put this around on the skin area to make sure I don't burn anything. Now I have a little bit of bleach left, like honestly, like a little bit. So I'm literally going to take a spoolie and I'm going to take that bleach and I'm going to really just run that through my eyebrow hairs. And I'm going to be very careful not to get it in my eye, as you should too if you're doing this. Okay, now that is done, I'm going to take some sandwich wrap, not sandwich wrap, but like food wrap, and just literally cover my eyebrows with this. And bleach really likes heat, so we're just going to trap in the heat that way. And I'm only going to keep this in for probably the rest of my timer, which is on 4 minutes now, just because I want to lighten my eyebrows. I don't actually want to bleach. So we're gonna wait here and I'll come back to do a check-in on the brows as well as on the hair. Okay, my timer just went off. Let's check what the hair is doing. Ooh, so it's getting pretty late. I'm gonna leave it on for another 5 more minutes to see if it can get any lighter than this, and then we'll tone after. Okay, I'm actually starting to see the color of my eyebrows start to change, and it actually might be getting too light, so it is time to wipe it off. I'm literally just going to take a paper towel and just go through them like that. Whoa, went too late. Guys, there is still hair there. It's just super late now. Oh, like I have no eyebrows. What did I do? I wanted this color here. All right, now I think do you think this is okay now? I'm pretty sure everything is as bleached as it's going to get. I'm going to rinse it out. I'm also going to wash my eyebrows, shampoo my eyebrows as well, and condition, because bleach is pretty harsh. So I'm just going to do that and I'll be back. Y'all, I'm blonde, well, orange yellow. What? And my curls are still popping, okay? I can't believe it. I really can't. I didn't even look at the back to see how the back came out. Let me see. Oh man, so my nape is a little still on the dark side, but it's okay. We still in quarantine. We not going nowhere. I'm gonna tone now. So I'm going to take this Wella T18 and directions say pre-lighten the hair at the required level before applying toner. Mix 1 part toning color with 2 parts 20. So I don't have 20. I ordered 20 from Amazon and they sent me a 40, and I just was too eager for this. So I'm going to use a 30. It should still work. I'm actually going to pat dry my hair a little. All right, that's pat dry, and now we're going to open up the toner. All right, I had to ask my mom to open the toner, but now I'm going to pour probably about half of the bottle in here, about half. And then I'm going to take the same developer and I'm going to put twice the amount of what I put of toner in here. That seems about good. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over all the parts because it's all pretty orangey. I used most of that, and I see it kind of turning purple already, so we're going to let this sit on here for about, they say 30 minutes or up to 30 minutes. I'm going to keep keeping my eye on it. So it's pretty dark now, as you guys can see. From what I saw in the YouTube videos, it gets like this, so don't be alarmed. It'll rinse right on out, but usually once it gets this dark, it is time for it to rinse out. When you don't want to leave it on like this too long while it's dark, because then it will start to tint the hair purple, and we don't want that. So now I'm going to rinse out my hair, and I'm going to apply this balancing moisturizer in there, and I'm also going to follow up with a deep conditioner, because when you bleach your hair, you lose a lot of your oils and stuff like that. So you want to moisturize. I will probably go in next week or 2 weeks from now and do a protein treatment, because my hair is probably going to need it. But I think I'm excited, so I'll be back once I'm done washing everything. And this is the final look. So I just threw some makeup on because I'm a person that needs to see it completely done. So I threw some makeup on, put some color back in my eyebrows after all of that, and I like it. In like 2 weeks, I'm going to bleach it again and tone it to get it a bit less orange and yellow, and then we'll see what it looks like then. But this is the final result for now. I hope you guys like it. I actually like it. I've been wanting to go blonde for the longest time. I do it with like box braids and stuff like that, but it's different when you have your own hair like this. So yeah, I did it. So that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.